News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation.
Ground control
Pattaya
to
Channel.
Major Tom.
Media News Channel.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Smartest Millionaire.
Lock your Soyuz hatch
Subomi.
and put your helmet on. Ground control
Sponsored
to
by
Major Tom.
Livestream Plus.
Commencing
World Muay Thai
countdown,
Federation.
engines on.
Pattaya Channel.
Detach from station and may God's love
Media
be
News
with
Channel.
you.
Smartest Millionaire. Subomi.
This is ground control to mail your way.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai. Subomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Subomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Subomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Subomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest. Subomi.
New Year's resolution
Livestream
start here.
Plus.
Maybe we'll catch Martin doing a few press-ups and curling a few dumbbells.
World Muay
Shall we
Thai
start the show?
Federation.
Start the show on you go. Okay, here's what's coming up today. We've got Ash in Bangkok. I
Pattaya
bet you've
Channel.
missed him. We've got Who's Offer of the Week. We've got Jason and Kwang in Pattaya.
Media
Isaac in
News
Phuket.
Channel.
And we've got Jonathan in Hoi Hin. And finally,
Mark the
Nina-
Sport.
Smartest
Mark the
Millionaire.
Sport.
Oh, how you forget him?
Oh, hello. Nina at the
Subomi.
movie.
Great.
But first, let's start this new year off with Kwang and Jason in Pattaya.
Sponsored
Take it away,
by
guys. And meanwhile, we're going to go and
Livestream
find
Plus.
out what's happening in the gym behind us.
Right, come on. Give a frog up. Across the road.
World Muay Thai Federation.
Time there.
That's interesting events. And another one happening is
Subomi.
New Nordic Music Festival from 15th of January until 8th of February. The festival kicks
Sponsored
off
by
on Friday 15
Livestream Plus.
with that Inge Brisson way, and he's playing hard already in these 2 weeks with a buffet dinner.
Country Club. That's going to be on 27th
Sponsored
of January at 1800 baht with a free
Livestream
barbecue
Plus.
at Shenanigans.
Interesting. We love drum and
World
bass
Muay
both
Thai
Pattaya at the
Federation.
Bali High Pier. Saturday 30th of January, start from
Pattaya
9 p.m.
Channel.
until entertainment, amazing food, and a go Pattaya. Buy ticket from
And then
700.
the Active Run International 2015 Nong Nooch Garden. We got the, that's going to be a mini
Sponsored by
marathon, 10.5K, and then there's a half
Plus.
marathon, 21K with a buffet. It's going to be all around Nong Nooch. So it's limited to 1,000 runners.
1,000 only, and the last event is Hooters Pattaya grand
Pattaya
opening party
Channel.
on Friday, January 16th from 8 p.m. until late.
Media
Hooters
News
Pattaya is
Channel.
located on Soy 13, Pattaya Beach Road.
Smartest
Special
millionaire.
food promotion that day, special DJs, bull riding contest, and wings eating contest, and of course, Hooters girls.
And that's it from all of us. So
Sponsored by
thank you for coming
Live
by and
Stream
seeing
Plus.
what's on in Pattaya.
See you!
World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel.
You want to live good?
Media News
Got
Channel.
to work out.
Smartest Millionaire. Subomi. Sponsored by Live Stream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel.
Well done. Tony's gym certainly looking good just now, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Actually,
Media News Channel.
Jason Kwang, they search high and low for all the great events, and actually January is usually quite a
Smartest
slow month.
millionaire.
But hopefully we'll get Valentine's Day coming up soon. That'll
Subomi.
rocket the town back into the city of love.
Yeah, we've got the bed race at the end of January, I believe.
Oh, forgot about
Sponsored
that.
by
Now, if Pattaya
Live
slow,
Stream
I
Plus.
wonder if Jonathan's been able to find anything in somewhere a little bit more quieter. Or
World
him.
Muay
And Jonathan,
Thai
I hope you've got the
Federation.
networking party on the 21st that you and I are going to. Jonathan?
Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel.
Thanks, Dan. Hi, Dan and Martin. We're well into January.
Smart
and
as
if you've got something
millionaire.
to do for the week ahead, then fear not, as we've got you covered. First of two
Subomi.
events this week is the Hua Hin Business Network event, which will be held at the Wave Beach Club
Sponsored
at the
by
Hyatt Regency in
Live Stream
Khao Thai.
Plus.
The event's on the 21st of January from 5:30 p.m.
World
to
Muay
9:30
Thai
p.m.
Federation.
It's 1,000 baht for members, 1,500 baht for
Pattaya
non-members,
Channel.
and it includes the international buffet, prize draw, and of course lots of networking.
Media News
For more
Channel.
information, find Hua Hin Business Network on Facebook.
Smartest
And
Millionaire.
next up, it's a reminder that the Dusit Thani Football Academy starts
Subomi.
up again on the 23rd of January. It's high-quality football coaching in a fun and safe environment,
Sponsored by
and it's suitable for kids of
Live
all
Stream
abilities
Plus.
from ages 4 to 15. Contact Dusit Thani Hua Hin
World
for more
Muay Thai
information.
Federation.
Okay, guys, bye-bye.
Pattaya Channel.
Thanks, Dan.
Media
Thanks,
News
Jonathan.
Channel.
Good effort there. Now, I thought before I introduce the next section of the show, we are in a gym.
Smart
and
as
Martin,
millionaire.
does he like his fitness? I'm not sure. Why don't you go and show the viewers some workout
Subomi.
routines a bit later on? Something like that. Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, I'll go, no problem.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun, don't you? He normally
Sponsored
likes to
by
exercise with his
Live
arms.
Stream Plus.
Okay, let's move over to Isaac now in Phuket. Is Phuket any better for events in January,
World
Isaac?
Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac Stone
Media
Simonelli
News
from the
Channel.
Phuket Gazette, and welcome to 2016. This weekend
Smart
sees
as
the return
millionaire.
of Full Metal Dojo in Phuket with FMDA Return of the
Subomi.
Mac, taking place on Sunday at Seduction Nightclub in Patong. The event will be hosted by
Sponsored by
MMA promoter John
Live
Nutt
Stream
and
Plus.
high fitness celebrity Mark Abbott. FMD lets fans stand
World
cage side
Muay
to
Thai
experience the
Federation.
unique MMA atmosphere up close and personal. Tickets to the
Pattaya
venue are
Channel.
1,500 baht, and VIP tickets, including table
Media
service
News
and a
Channel.
close-up view of the action, are 3,000 baht.
Smartest
If
Millionaire.
it's something a little less violent that you're looking for, try out the Children's Day celebrations at Phuket Boat Lagoon from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Boat Arcade this Saturday. There'll be
Sponsored by
plenty of fun and
Live Stream
activities,
Plus.
along with some special treats for the first 200 kids, including popcorn,
World Muay
cookies,
Thai
ice cream,
Federation.
candies, and so much more. Okay, that's all the time we have
Pattaya
for this
Channel.
week, but you can be sure there's always plenty more happening on Phuket.
Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Zubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Yeah, guys, at Tony's Gym I always find out the best way to start some exercise is with a little
World
bit of stretching, you know,
Muay Thai
maybe some
Federation.
star jump, something like that, you know. 1, 2,
Pateo
3,
Channel.
4, 5. What are you doing? Nothing.
Media News
Listen,
Channel.
some might say he's a guy that picks up ladies in the early
Smartest
hours of the morning
millionaire.
down Soy Buccal.
Whilst others might say he's the minesweeper,
Zubomi.
picking up all the empty beer dredges in the late hours.
Yeah, but all we know is he's actually in Bangkok.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai
Yep, I'm back
Federation.
in the saddle after a quick trip down under to see the family
Pateo
and sink a
Channel.
few beers with me dad. Now, I had a bloody great time and put on about 5
Media
kilos in
News
the
Channel.
process, but hey, a man's got to eat. Righto, back to business.
Smartest
What's coming up in the
millionaire.
Big Mango? Well, I'm about to bloody tell ya. Let's see if I can do
Zubomi.
it without stuffing up, because it's been a while. First one, Elvis tribute concert, Elvis Oot by Elvis Oot
Sponsored
Jr.
by
24th of January,
Livestream
Chulalongkorn
Plus.
Royal Theatre, Bangkok. Tickets 1,700 or 500 baht,
World
depending on what you
Muay
want to
Thai
pay.
Federation.
Madonna's here, like a virgin, touch for the very
Pateo
first
Channel.
time. The Madonna Rebel Heart Tour Bangkok, Tuesday Feb 9
Media
and
News
Wednesday
Channel.
Feb 10, Impact Arena at Mung Tong Thani, which is in
Smartest
Nonthaburi. Tickets from
millionaire.
2,000 baht to 16,000 baht. Bert Dong Choi, the man that
Zubomi.
Thai women love. 2 shows, Saturday 27th and Sunday the 28th. Also at Impact Arena in Mung Tong
Sponsored
Thani.
by
Tickets from 1,000 baht to
Livestream
6,000
Plus.
baht. Now the Bitec Half Marathon near Bang Na, I
World
tell you what,
Muay Thai
I'm going to
Federation.
need a marathon or two to get rid of me love handle. January the
Pateo
31st,
Channel.
5 a.m, 300 to 500 baht for a ticket, 5k run, 10k run,
Media
20
News
kilometre
Channel.
run. Next up, Japanese Contemporary Art Show, January 9 to 11th of
Smartest
Feb,
millionaire.
6 p.m. Collaborative exhibition between 8 renowned and emerging
Zubomi.
artists showcasing works ranging from silkscreen designs to cartoon drawings. Lanta Fine Art,
Sponsored by
Soy 31 Sukhumvit Road.
Livestream Plus.
Last event for this week, Elephant Parade, up until Friday 29th of January
World Muay
2016.
Thai
In honor of His
Federation.
Majesty the King's 88th birthday. 88 life-size
Pateo
elephant
Channel.
statues, brightly decorated by famous celebrities and artists throughout the
Media
city,
News
from
Channel.
Park, January 18 to 29. Now, that's it from me.
Smartest millionaire.
Until next week, ladies, Happy New Year. I hope it's a cracker. Hooroo.
Zubomi. Sponsored by
1001,
Livestream Plus.
1002, 1003,
World Muay Thai
1004.
Federation.
Oh. Listen, Ash, if you need any training tips, don't
Pateo
hesitate to give
Channel.
me a call.
Martin Carlisle, the Jane Fonda of Pattaya. Nina, can you
Media
save me?
News
What's one of the
Channel.
movies this week?
Smartest Millionaire.
Hi everyone and welcome
Zubomi.
to At the Movie with me again. Let's start with the big new movie this week. It's a movie
Sponsored
called
by
Snoopy and Charlie.
Livestream Plus.
One for the kids, I think.
World Muay Thai Federation.
When it comes to
Pateo
action,
Channel. Media News Channel.
and attitude,
Smartest
Snoopy
Millionaire.
is the world's top dog, and he's the only one who can
Zubomi.
make Charlie Brown
It's in the air.
a winner.
Sponsored by
Okay,
Livestream
the new
Plus.
movie last month is still big at the cinema. Of course, it's Star Wars.
World Muay Thai Federation.
The dark side.
Pateo Channel.
The Jedi.
Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire.
They're real.
Zubomi.
The Force. It's calling to you.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation.
Just
Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire.
Lastly, it's a new Tarantino movie called The Hateful Eight.
Sugoni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Way down.
World Muay Thai Federation.
When you get to hell,
Pateo Channel.
Daisy sent you.
Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Sugoni.
Okay, everyone, enjoy your movie, and I will see you all next week for all the new movie at Metro Cinema
Sponsored
Pattaya.
by
And Happy New Year to all.
Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation.
It's just like the
Pateo
Rocky
Channel.
movie. 7, 8, 9. It's the strangest exercise.
Can you guess what I'm
Media News
practicing on, Dan?
New Year's resolution.
Roll on February.
Smartest Millionaire.
Thanks, Nina. Let's go across to Oo now for offer of the week. And this is the last one in the series because we've got
Sugoni.
more plans for Oo next week. Martin, keep going through the burning them plans.
Go, baby. Who's the
Sponsored
daddy?
by
Who's the daddy?
Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai
Hi
Federation.
guys, welcome to Offer of the Week with U. This week our
Pateo
special
Channel.
offer from the Sportman Pub, located at Soy 13 between Beach Road
Media
and
News
2nd Road,
Channel.
with pizza and pasta buffet, all you can eat, just only
Smartest
249
Millionaire.
baht. Every Friday from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m.
Sugoni.
Go on, fill your booth.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Sugoni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel.
Thank you, Oo. Very good. I'm going to miss Oo offer of the week. You?
Yeah, we're going to miss
Smartest
it, but we're going to do
Millionaire.
something else. We're going to have something really new next week, so look out for that.
Yeah, and better.
Sugoni.
Let's jump into 2016. And see
Oh,
what's
let's jump into the pool. It's absolutely sweating here. And it's like, what? It's middle of
Sponsored
January.
by
I know, I've just come back from the UK,
Livestream
Martin, and it
Plus.
was freezing. Stop moaning about something that is beautiful.
Okay, carry on quick.
Let's start
World
down on the
Muay Thai
beach in John
Federation.
Tiem. It's the restaurant Akavik, just alongside Soy Free. It's very
Pateo
nice
Channel.
down John Tiem now as well. They've really transformed that and done a cracking job. Chill out on the beach. And then on a
Media News
Saturday between
Channel.
4 and 6 o'clock, you can listen to live music with Sydney. It's a bit of rock music. And I think
Smartest
they've got special
Millionaire.
prices on drinks as well. Worth pointing out as well, their special of the week is the,
Sugoni.
let's get the pronunciation right, beef schnadder, diced beef tenderloin with fried peppers, potato and béarnaise
Sponsored
sauce.
by
Well worth checking out. Now,
Livestream
unfortunately,
Plus.
we made a mistake with the printing, which is why...
A
Martin,
schnazzer. It sounds
World
snazzy. It sounds like a
Muay Thai
Glasgow schnazzy,
Federation.
all right. This is so professional, Dan, isn't it? Okay,
Pateo Channel.
let me chat about iRovers. We've got iRovers down at LK Metro. They're the bar right in the corner.
Media
with the
News
webcams, you can
Channel.
actually look at everything the world going by once you're back in the UK and you've left your
Smartest
girlfriend
Millionaire.
and you're sending her money. You can check to see if she's walking down there, can't you?
Sugoni.
Yeah, anyway, it's a new year and they're starting some new tasty dishes. This week's special is actually the spaghetti and chicken breast
Sponsored by
combo. That's
Livestream Plus.
229 baht. Have the script back.
Okay, I think I know what this one is
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
It's the Shooters
World
Bar, one
Muay
of
Thai
Martin's favourites on
Federation.
Soy 7. They've got specials every Wednesday. That's an exceptional
Pateo
bar,
Channel.
actually. If anything, Soy 7 has struggled over the years, but that bar, if that's what you call
Media
it,
News Channel.
has not.
The ladies are benissimo.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Every
Smartest
Wednesday, Jack
Millionaire.
Daniels 100 baht, Johnny Walker 110 baht. It's down on Soy 7. Why don't you go and
Sugoni.
find out all what Soy 7 is about and find Shooters as well? There you go.
Give us the script back, all right.
Sponsored
Then.
by
Okay, listen, I'm going to chat about
Livestream Plus.
Bruno's restaurant up there at Chateau Dale Plaza, between
World
Jomtien
Muay Thai
and
Federation.
Pattaya, actually. They've got the special on Saturday, the 30th
Pattaya
of January.
Channel.
It's an elegant evening with a 6-course dinner with specially selected
Media
wines from
News
Italy.
Channel.
So pop up there and say hello to the chef and enjoy the beautiful food in
Smartest
Bruno's.
millionaire.
Let's stay in the Chateau d'El area as
Yeah.
well. Just walk a little bit down and you'll find
Savoni.
the famous New Steak and Grill. I like going there. It's just below the Frasers, outside Terrace, inside.
Sponsored
nice
by
place. They've got a flank
Livestream
steak
Plus.
with Provencal. I think that's how you say it. Probably not. Potatoes. It's
World Muay
$595
Thai
baht all this week.
Federation.
There's always other offers as well, but that's our pick for this week. There you
Pattaya
go.
Okay,
Channel.
one of my favourite places, Dan, is up in Soy New Plaza. It's a little chip shop called Fridays,
Media
and it's
News
great value
Channel.
down there. The burgers and chips, 99 baht, fish and chips, 99 baht. It's really great
Smartest
place. You can either
millionaire.
eat inside the restaurant, or a lot of people go across to the bar and order from there.
Oh, yeah?
And the girl will actually bring the food over to the bar. So I always said to Liam, who runs there, why don't you get more seats? He said, listen,
Sponsored by
I've got the biggest restaurant in
Livestream
Pattaya,
Plus.
the whole of Soy New Plaza. Yeah. Anyway, what we're trying to talk
World
about this
Muay
week
Thai
is
Federation.
195 baht delicious ribs, and it's got chips on the side, you
Pattaya
know,
Channel.
kind of homemade chips in the ribs. Really, really yummy.
Every day's
Media
a
News
Friday
Channel.
in New Plaza with Fridays. Final one from me on this page, should I
Smartest
say, is
millionaire.
Walkabout Creek. It's actually near the gym, so if you don't stick to your New Year's resolution,
Savoni.
maybe you just take a stroll past Tony's and go there. It's on the corner of the crossroads by Pattaya, south from 3rd Road. Australian
Sponsored
bar,
by
head down there on the 26th. It's
Livestream
Australian
Plus.
Day, and there's always a party when you go to an Aussie bar. Pop
World
down there, maybe you
Muay
see
Thai
Ash in Bangkok there as
Federation.
well.
Get out of sport, yeah, and actually going to do the infamous, which I
Pattaya
never knew about,
Channel.
this Australian tradition of sticking a can of beer up a chicken's
Media
ass,
News
and
Channel.
then they cook it. And apparently it's wonderful, you know. But yeah, what the Australians got up
Smartest
to in their
millionaire.
spare time is none of my
As
business.
long as it's just the chicken's ass.
It's just chicken's ass, yeah. If you want something else up your ass, you'll need to go somewhere else. Anyway, listen, how would you like to win a meal for 4 up at the Thai Garden Resort?
Sponsored
Every single
by
week, guys, we give a meal for 4
Livestream
up at the
Plus.
buffet in Thai Garden Resort. It's dead easy. All you have to do is email our man Ash
World
and just
Muay
say,
Thai
"G'day, Ash, I
Federation.
want to win." His email address is ash@pattayachannel.com. And
Pattaya
remember, every
Channel.
night it's a different type of buffet. We've got Monday it's pizza pasta, Tuesday's a barbecue
Media
buffet,
News
Wednesday's
Channel.
multi-cuisine, Thursday's a German buffet, and with roasted pig, and Friday
Smartest
is a Thai
millionaire.
buffet. If you fancy international, that's Saturday, and if you want the steaks and
Savoni.
skewers, pop down on the Sunday.
Splendid Thursday, the German day, is always my favourite. And
Sponsored
Martin,
by
let's talk about fitness. You can do
Livestream
fitness
Plus.
actually while having fun. Something that our friends in the Russian community like doing is salsa
World
dancing,
Muay Thai
the
Federation.
shatter and the shaking and stuff. Maybe just don't go down there as a voyeur.
Pattaya
It's a
Channel.
Victoria's Place hotel. and
Sounds well
restaurant.
dodgy, that, I tell you.
Yeah.
Voyeur.
Media News
That's
Channel.
why I actually shine my shoes like a mirror, so I can be doing a bit of voyeur
Smartest
as I walk
millionaire.
past the ladies.
The thing is, it's true. Sometimes we've got mirrored
Savoni.
shoes when we go out as well. Anyway, every Tuesday at Victoria Place on Soy 5 in Pratton Mac, from 9 o'clock, it's free entrance.
Sponsored by
You can go down there and enjoy some
Livestream
salsa.
Plus.
Or it's 100 baht if you want to get some salsa lessons as well. They've got European Thai and, of course,
World
Russian
Muay
food.
Thai Federation.
It's a nice place to go. Something different for the new year.
Well, there's definitely another
Pattaya
thing that's
Channel.
very different for the new year is the Sky Bar at Siam Siam
Media News
Hotel,
Channel.
designer hotel, if you want the full title,
That's right.
down the second road. Anyway, they've got the
Smartest millionaire.
27-storey high swimming pool up there, and they're going to start days
Savoni.
every Sunday. I think it's going to be from 2 p.m. and it goes right all the way up until midnight. And that's the DJs, you get
Sponsored
cocktails,
by
you get a beautiful view of Pattaya,
Livestream Plus.
spectacular views from there. Yeah, and that's a new thing. So if you want more information, why not have a
World
look at
Muay
Siam
Thai
Siam Design
Federation.
Hotel website, and it'll tell you everything more.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's going to be an excellent
Pattaya
event.
Channel.
On Sunday, go and chill out. The view up there is spectacular with the
Yeah,
pool and the
yeah.
DJs. Are we too
Media
old for
News
that?
Channel.
You're never too old for anything in this town.
No, not in
okay,
Pattaya.
no.
Okay, if you're still not over your
Smartest
Christmas dinners and you
millionaire.
want more, then maybe you should be thinking about your Sunday roast dinners if you're not looking to
Savoni.
lose weight. Punch and Judy off Soy 17 and Soy 8 off Teposit. One of the best, in fact,
Sponsored
Inspire
by
awarded it one of their best in
Livestream
town. There's a big
Plus.
banner outside of Inspire if you want to find the location. Roast dinners all day
World
and night,
Muay
freshly
Thai
cooked. That includes
Federation.
lamb, beef, pork, chicken, or you can have a trio of meat. It
Pattaya
starts from
Channel.
280 baht to 310. You won't be disappointed.
Great, okay, now I'm just
Media
going to
News
quickly
Channel.
switch this, and I know we sometimes talk a lot about restaurants. This is a quickie. It's one that's located behind the Avenue
Smartest
Shopping Centre.
millionaire.
It is, of course, Angel's Buffet, Bistro and Grill in Pattaya. They're doing a
Siboney.
20% off discount. If you've got 2 people or more, get down there and you'll get everything off, all the food items. It's a great ambience,
Sponsored
good
by
quality, nice relaxing
Live
restaurant
Stream Plus.
outside or inside area, and they've also got a la carte as well as buffets to keep you
World
coming back.
Muay Thai Federation.
Just a stroll from there, actually, Martin. You know, let's think. It's 2016.
Pattaya
Why don't you
Channel.
commit to doing something you've not done before?
Right.
We always.
I've not paid the bill. I could do that.
Media News Channel.
We're standing in a gym. You know, that's the first step, isn't it?
Smartest
Now, the Hotel
millionaire.
Barracuda, which was previously the Does It Do To, next door to the Avenue Shopping Centre on
Siboney.
Second Road, beautiful hotel. Really, go and have a look and stroll round and see the uber cool pool. Go up onto the roof
Sponsored
terrace as
by
well. You know, this month they're
Live
doing a
Stream
Caribbean
Plus.
Day Dream theme, and that means you can get one of their cocktail of the month, which
World
is
Muay Thai
surprisingly
Federation.
enough called Daydream. It's featuring a sublime blend of
Pattaya
Havana
Channel.
rum, smooth Malibu, pineapple juice, creamy coconut milk, grenadine,
Media
syrup,
News
lemon
Channel.
juice. Daydream. Exactly.
Were you on the drink last
Smartest
night? You're having
millionaire.
trouble with your elocution.
Yeah,
elocution.
I always struggle. Let's just not forget about the
Siboney.
price. It's 290 baht. Sit around the pool, and that's a very nice thing to try.
Okay, my quickie. I'm
Sponsored
quickie,
by
you're doing the long ones. Okay,
Live
what I want to
Stream
talk about is
Plus.
Nirvana Massage down at Soy Post Office. They do beauty, they do haircuts. You know, it's
World
not just a
Muay
place for
Thai
massage, it's also
Federation.
somewhere where you can make yourself beautiful and chill out. And if you've been to the beach or
Pattaya
something like
Channel.
that. They do women and men's haircuts, wash and blow, hair treatment, hair colour, manicures.
Media
Upstairs
News
they've got the
Channel.
massages, they've got the foot massage, they've got everything. A vast array of professional services right on your
Smartest
doorstep at Soy
millionaire.
Post Office.
Okay, good. Now, for those of you that are watching
Siboney.
work here, there's pros and cons to that. We can't stay out in the sunshine like you tourists. In fact, it's a rare treat to be out while it's still
Sponsored
light.
by
We're stuck in the office all the
Live
time.
Stream
But
Plus.
it might be time for you to renew your work permit, and of course what comes with that is you need your medical
World
certificate
Muay
check-up.
Thai
We'll go down to
Federation.
Pattaya City Hospital on Soy Buakhao. It includes a
Pattaya
physical
Channel.
examination for leprosy, alcoholism,
Yep.
maybe that's what I'm struggling
Media
with,
News Channel.
drug addiction, tuberculosis, elephantitis, that's
Smartest
what they check, is it?
millionaire.
Syphilis, chest x-ray is 1,140 baht. Well
Siboney.
worth getting down there, Pattaya City Hospital.
Yeah, I think I've got elephantitis round about my groin area. Let's,
No, you haven't.
Sponsored by
let's have a little walk
Live
around Tony's while we're doing.
Stream
We'll do some more offers later on. Come on, let's go.
Elephantitis.
World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel.
Careful not to fall in. Yeah, nice little look around there, wasn't it?
Very nice. Smartest millionaire.
Still want to have a little swim in the pool.
maybe.
You know, I don't know. Anyway, listen, we'll
Siboney.
continue your offers. You may want a website. You may need an IT specialist. If you're looking for somebody like that, then you could do worse
Sponsored
than
by
go to We Are
Live
Humans
Stream
Pattaya.
Plus.
They're located on the east side of Pattaya, and they've got a special offer just now. You can have a website up and
Muay
running
Thai
for only
Federation.
17,500 baht. If you're interested, why don't you drop
Pattaya
Ben
Channel.
an email? It's ben@wearehumans.com. You can see the address right down there.
Media
good.
News
Okay.
Channel.
Now, man with a tan, who are we talking about?
So it's got to be
Smartest
the new James
millionaire.
Bond, the new milk tray man. It's Mark with the sport.
Siboney.
Hello and welcome to this week's Sports Report,
Sponsored
brought to you by Fraser's,
Live
John T and
Stream Plus.
iRovers and the Lion Pub. So welcome back after our short holiday
World
break and
Muay Thai
having missed many
Federation.
great games since we were last on air. Arsenal are top of the league
Pattaya
despite
Channel.
losing 4-0 in Southampton. Leicester dropping to second after only winning
Media
one of
News
their last
Channel.
three, and Tottenham breaking into the top four after a run of 3 wins and a
Smartest
draw.
millionaire.
As for the other end of the table, Aston Villa do look doomed with just 8
Siboney.
points and 11 points away from safety. If you look at what they have to do, with say a guideline of
Sponsored
38
by
points being safe, that
Live
means they
Stream
need
Plus.
30 points from 18 games, which is top 8 form. That may be
World Muay
beyond
Thai
them.
Federation.
Sunderland and Newcastle make up the other 2 relegation places, but they
Pattaya
both have
Channel.
the capability to survive, so we will just have to wait and see.
Media
Anyway,
News
it's a
Channel.
short break away from the Premier League, which returns on Tuesday the 12th of January,
Smartest
with the
millionaire.
third round of the FA Cup taking place this weekend. Can't go through all the fixtures, so
Siboney.
just the notable ones here, and we'll start with a potential upset on Saturday the 9th of January with League Two
Sponsored
Wycombe
by
Wanderers hosting
Live
last
Stream
year's
Plus.
finalists Aston Villa. That's on at 7:45. Then a clutch
World
of games
Muay
at
Thai
10 o'clock.
Federation.
We have an all-Premiership tie with Arsenal chasing a third FA Cup in a
Pattaya
row
Channel.
at home to Sunderland. Then we have Birmingham versus Bournemouth. Doncaster
Media
v
News
Stoke,
Channel.
Everton versus Dagenham and Redbridge, Leeds versus Rotherham,
Smarters
another 3
Millionaire.
All-Premiership clashes with Norwich Man City, Southampton Crystal
Siboni.
Palace and Watford versus Newcastle, and then we also have West Ham versus Wolves. And we finish off the
Sponsored by
night with Man United
Live
against
Stream
Sheffield
Plus.
United at midnight. And on to the Sunday, we have Oxford United
World
versus
Muay
Swansea
Thai
at 7,
Federation.
Chelsea Scunthorpe at 9, and then a very tasty
Pateo
fixture with
Channel.
Tottenham versus Leicester at 11 p.m. So that's it for this week's
Media
Sports Report
News
from
Channel.
me, Mark Rogers, sponsored by theCUBE on Prattanac Hill, Soy 2. Have a
Smarters
great weekend
Millionaire.
and stay classy, Patia.
Siboni.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. Yep. Listen, I was thinking about your New
Sponsored
Year
by
resolution thing earlier on,
Live
and I
Stream
think that one of
Plus.
the things you could do is buy some property. Right now, you can always grab a cracking bargain
World
in our
Muay
Patia,
Thai
you know, with
Federation.
the off-plan and on-plan, you know. And what I want to chat about today is actually the
Pateo
Olympus
Channel.
City Garden by the Global Top Group. Now, in case you don't know, this is a new development that's
Media
happening
News
just
Channel.
off Soicop High, just off Third Road, and actually the showroom is nearly finished.
Smarters
And I'm sure they're going to have a
Millionaire.
big party, opening party there very shortly. Anyway, let me give you some details about this.
Siboni.
It's actually going to be 6 buildings around sort of big massive free-form swimming pool, and this is it's going to be like a
Sponsored
kind of
by
mini city inside
Live
here.
Stream
They've got
Plus.
restaurants, cafes, underground parking, themed gardens, play area, jacuzzis,
World
sauna, steam
Muay
room,
Thai
badminton
Federation.
court, golf driving range, crikey, jogging track, yoga
Pateo
room, hair
Channel.
salon, laundry. It's going to be easy access to Third Road, 2 minutes from Walking Street, 2
Media
minutes from the
News
beach.
Channel.
Absolutely great. Yeah, the buildings are actually going to be widely separated from each other in order to
Smarters
provide
Millionaire.
ample sunlight. If you're interested in that project, just contact them at
Siboni.
olympuspatia.com, Dan.
Lovely one. Any other property that you might be interested in, do visit
Sponsored by Live Stream
property.thailandvisa.com.
Plus.
Probably the biggest agent actually in Thailand now, and we've got some really good property in
World
Pattaya.
Muay
And one
Thai
such property is a
Federation.
one-bedroom apartment in Siam Oriental Garden in the Prattanac area.
Pateo
I think they
Channel.
call it the Beverly Hills of Pattaya, that area. That's where I live, so it must be.
Media News Channel.
Easy does it, Tiger. The price is 1.85 million. 4 areas, 46
Smarters
square metres on the
Millionaire.
7th floor, so a nice distance up. One bathroom. It's just 500 metres
Siboni.
to the beach, 50 metres to the taxis, restaurants and bars and shops. It's Thai ownership. It's a hot sale,
Sponsored
apparently.
by
Prices reduced
Live
from
Stream
2.6 million to 1.85. Get in there quick. Email
World Muay
property
Thai
at
Federation.
thaivisas.com. And for any other properties, check out that email as
Pateo
well.
Channel.
Yeah, you know, you want to stay in Pattaya, you want a nice place, you want to sponsor your girl, get down
Media
here.
News
Let's go
Channel.
and have a look around Tony's gym just now. I want to do some more exercise,
Which
Dan.
way?
Come on, this way.
Smarters Millionaire.
You want to live good? You got to work out.
Siboni. Sponsored by Live Stream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel.
Oh, that was hard work.
It was hard work.
Smarters Millionaire.
Here's to another year. We'll be back in a year's time, Tony. Happy New Year to you all. Great first show, Martin. I think that's it from me. Martin?
What, you want me to sign off, Dan?
Live Stream
Sign off, please.
Plus.
All right. This week I thought we would sign off with a little party that happened in Christmas
Muay
Eve,
Thai
and it was in a bar
Federation.
called the Marquee Bar. It was a great kind of reggae
Pateo
ska
Channel.
night they had down there. They had the reggae ska band and they had a massive party, and I thought, let's have a wee look at
Media
that.
News
Christmas
Channel.
Eve in Pattaya. What better does it get? Everybody, we'll see you again next week.
Happy New Year.
Smarters Millionaire. Siboni. Sponsored by Live Stream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smarters Millionaire. Siboni. Sponsored by Live Stream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Sponsored by Livestream Plus, World Muay Thai Federation, Pattaya Channel, Media News Channel, Smartest
ธุรกิจ
Millionaire,
กับการเพิ่มยอดจำหน่ายสินค้าผ่านระบบออนไลน์ไวต้าเซลกับธุรกิจ
Supermi
อีคอมเมิร์ซจากไวต้าเซลลิมิเต็ด USA ที่มีสินค้าให้คุณเลือกซื้อและวางจำหน่ายไปทั่วโลกที่สามารถรองรับกับธุรกิจ SME ของคุณได้อย่างมั่นใจคุณสามารถเข้าไปตรวจสอบข้อมูลได้ที่ www.waitasel.com หรือติดต่อสอบถามรายละเอียดในการวางจำหน่ายสินค้าส่งออกของคุณได้ที่หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 0909490798 ธุรกิจก้าวไกลก้าวไปกับไวต้าเซลลิมิเต็ด USA
Smartest Millionaire,
Romeo, have
Supermi.
you your Juliet for Valentine's in Thailand?
Yeah, I've got quite a few Juliets. I think I've got one or two Daves too, you know.
I
Sponsored
bet
by
you have. You're watching this week's
Livestream
Inspire
Plus,
What's On show.
Lovers in the air, everywhere I look around.
World Muay Thai Federation, Pattaya Channel,
A warm welcome from myself, Dan, and Martin
Media
Carlisle,
News
the
Channel.
comedian.
Say, what's your name again?
Dan, not Stan, not Mr.
Smartest
Forgettable.
Millionaire,
Mr. Straight. It's Dan. Everybody says hello to me. Martin, they always forget Dan, so
Supermi.
there you go.
Martin steals the show. I'll try my best to raise my game, but I'm up against it.
Sponsored
Anyway,
by
this week we've got a great show for you.
Livestream
We're at the
Plus.
Siam at Siam Design Boutique Hotel. You can't miss it. It's bright
World
blue.
Muay
It's
Thai
just along from the
Federation.
Dolphin Roundabout in the Klua. It's Valentine's
Channel.
coming up.
Yeah.
Where are you going to take your girlfriend,
Media News Channel.
wife, or maybe the Mia Noi?
Yeah, maybe I should take both of them.
Smartest Millionaire,
I'm not sure whether there were both stretches to 3 or more,
Supermi.
Martin.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Anyway, here's what's coming up in today's show. We've got Mr.
Sponsored
Barrelman,
by
it's Ash in Bangkok.
Livestream
We've got Isaac
Plus.
down in Phuket. Jonathan in Hua Hin. We've got Mark
World
Rogers
Muay
with the
Thai
sport.
Federation.
Nina, she's got an Amara, you'll find out later who, at the
Pattaya
movies.
Channel.
We've got Inspire the Bear who are being here as well. And Martin,
Media
Yeah, well,
News Channel,
we'll get the top Valentine couple in Pattaya. It can only be Jason and Kwai finding out
Smartest
everything that's
Millionaire.
happening in Pattaya this week. Go ahead, guys.
Supermi, sponsored by
Hi Pattaya, I'm Jason.
Livestream
And I'm
Plus,
Wang.
Let's have a look at some of the events happening in and around Pattaya.
World
First up
Muay
is
Thai
Saturday, 6th
Federation,
of February, Havana Latin Night. You can enjoy
Pattaya
cocktail
Channel.
and food specials and complimentary salsa lesson and free
Media
admission.
News
And
Channel,
then we got the famous Thai singer Ah Hong Sang will be
Smartest
performing
Millionaire.
live in concert at the Aranda Ballroom, Amari, Pattaya.
Supermi.
That's going to be on Friday, the 12th of February from 8 p.m. to midnight. Don't miss this concert because it's one of the most
Sponsored by
anticipated of the year.
Livestream
And the
Plus,
19th Burapha Pattaya Bike Week on 12 to 13 February
World
at
Muay
Soi
Thai
Sayaput 2,
Federation.
Pattaya Sport Arena.
And then we got the DIB
Pattaya
Bari
Channel.
Inspiration Bar Jomtien. That's got Saturday the 13th February, our youth single
Media
party from
News
9 p.m.
Channel.
to 2 a.m. If you're single, wear red. If you're not, wear white.
Remember, it's a
Smartest
Valentine's
Millionaire.
Day on the 14th of February. You can head down to the Pattaya beach at
Supermi.
Pattaya Klang and take some photo at the display. Or why not head up to the Sky Restaurant
Sponsored
at
by
Siam and Siam Design
Livestream
Hotel
Plus.
Pattaya.
And that's a really big tower. Then there's an after Valentine's
World
party
Muay
down
Thai
at Dipper Pub
Federation.
in North Pattaya on the 19th of February, where they have Ben,
Pattaya
Todd,
Channel.
and Miriam in concert.
Also running from February 19th
Media
until the
News Channel.
21st is the Pattaya Money Expo 2016
Smartest
located at the
Millionaire.
Peach Exhibition Hall.
And now for the big event of
Supermi.
February. It's the Maya Music Festival 2016 on Saturday the 20th of February.
Sponsored
We got
by
Tiesto, Dash
Livestream
Berlin, as
Plus.
well as Thai bands, Potato, The Endorphin, and Big Ass.
World Muay
Also on
Thai
the same day is
Federation,
the Sunset Beach Music Festival Saturday
Pattaya Channel.
at Ban Ampere Beach. The ticket is 900 baht. Doors open at 3
Media
p.m.
News
Love some
Channel,
reggae. And thanks from everybody here at Pattaya. We love you.
Smartest
Bye.
Millionaire,
See you next time.
Supermi, sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire. Suboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
A warm welcome from me, Jonathan, here to tell you about
World
two events
Muay Thai
happening in
Federation.
Lahore on Valentine's weekend. First up, the Sheraton
Pattaya
Resort and
Channel.
Spa is hosting a Valentine's romantic dinner on February the 14th.
Media News
Treat your
Channel.
sweetheart to a sumptuous dinner on what promises to be a magical evening. Prices
Smart
start
as
at
Millionaire.
4,300 baht for two people, and it includes free sparkling
Suboni.
wine and a 4-course meal. For reservations, email fb.hwahin@sheraton.com.
Sponsored by
Next up, Hua
Livestream
Hin's Live
Plus.
Music Weekend is being held at Cicada Market in Khao Takiam.
World
between the
Muay
12th
Thai
and 14th of
Federation.
February. The Valentine's themed event, called I Want to
Pattaya
Know What
Channel.
Love Is, includes performances for a number of bands featured on the
Media
TV
News
show The
Channel.
Voice Thailand.
Smartest Millionaire.
Anyway, Dan, I think I could
Suboni.
take a girl down the whole thing because it looks really, really good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Don't know what the missus is going to say,
Not
right?
your
enough,
wife.
you know.
I think we've got Megatron or one of the
Sponsored
Transformers
by
there.
Let's grab a seat in here.
Livestream
All right,
Plus.
isn't it? I'll tell you what I think, Martin. Sooner or later, you're going to get caught out with all the women you've got.
World
Why
Muay
don't
Thai
you choose
Federation.
to have one woman in every town? And I think you want to have a look at what's going on
Pattaya
in Phuket.
Channel.
And Isaac is over in Phuket to tell us what's happening down there. Isaac?
Media News
You're
Channel.
getting killed, Dan, you know that?
Smartest Millionaire. Suboni.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac Stone Simonelli from the Phuket Gazette, and here's the happenings you
Sponsored
need to
by
know about on the
Livestream
island.
Plus.
So, Phuket's going to be wrapping up a whole passel of events throughout
World
February
Muay Thai
under the
Federation.
umbrella of the all-new Lantern Festival. Festivities to be included
Pattaya
are
Channel.
Valentine's Day, Chinese New Year, which starts on February 8th, the
Media
Old
News
Phuket
Channel.
Town Cultural Fair, and a culinary celebration to mark the induction of
Smartest
Phuket
Millionaire.
Town as UNESCO's City of Gastronomy. We'll be featuring more on all
Suboni.
those fests as we get closer to them. But be warned, your diets will be out the window as there's going to be
Sponsored by
300 different local
Livestream
delicacies
Plus.
laid out for you to taste. Okay, that's all the time we have
World
this
Muay
week,
Thai
but you can be
Federation.
sure there's always plenty more happening on Phuket.
Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac, down at Phuket. I wonder if the romantic in
Smartest
Phuket is what they are
Millionaire.
in Pattaya, Dan.
You will make any environment romantic, Martin.
Yeah, that's me, Mr.
Suboni.
Smooth. Yeah.
Talking of smooth,
Have you noticed, you've actually got two women there, I think, on either side, you know?
Maybe a
And you're
third.
actually surrounded by
Sponsored
cocks,
by
have you noticed that?
I did notice a
Livestream
couple of
Plus.
cocks. And I guess on that note,
Yeah, on that note, some might say
World
he likes
Muay Thai
hands more than what
Federation.
he does women.
although others say he uses the
Pattaya
women to
Channel.
give him a hand.
All we know is he's actually in Bangkok.
Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire.
G'day, welcome to the month of February. You ask what's happening in
Suboni.
Bangkok, crack open a cold beer, take a seat, and I'm about to tell you. First up is the Japanese
Sponsored
Expo,
by
Thailand, February
Livestream
12 to
Plus.
14, 11 a.m, Royal Paragon Hall. It's on the 5th floor, Siam
World
Paragon,
Muay Thai
Rama 1
Federation.
Road, Bangkok. A massive Japanese fair selling
Pattaya Channel.
anime, comics, games, travel packages, and Japanese food
Media
alongside
News
booths
Channel.
offering some 10,000 education and job opportunities.
Smartest
So
Millionaire.
take a good look at that. You could end up getting a job or an education, I don't know. Next up is
Suboni.
the Set Bull Run on Feb 28th. It's at 5:45 a.m, so you've got to get up early. 400 baht a ticket. The Stock Exchange in
Sponsored
Thailand
by
hosts their first ever mini
Livestream
marathon,
Plus.
offering distances 3.2 kilometres and 10.3 kilometres.
Muay
The
Thai
race starts in
Federation.
front of the Stock Exchange of Thailand building on Ratchadat
Pattaya
Set
Channel.
Road. Register at www.setbullrun.com.
Media
Okay,
News
another
Channel.
sporting event is the Run With Me Feb 14 at 4 a.m. Another early start,
Smartest
Lumpini
Millionaire.
Park, Rama 4 Road. It'll cost you between 400 to 1,500 baht a
Suboni.
ticket. Now this is a healthy activity for you and your missus, offering both couples and also solo packages
Sponsored by
at distances of 3,
Livestream
10
Plus.
and 20 kilometre runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ash in Bangkok Song of the Week in association with Thai Visa Radio.
Media News Channel.
Okay, Cosmic Courses by Raffaello Samazi, the 3-hour exhibition, February 11th to April 6th, 5:30pm, Escali Sofitel, Bangkok, Sukhumvit 189 on Sukhumvit Road. A series of unique, colourful portraits that focus on environmental values, personal data and zodiac signs rather than physical appearances.
Federation.
The runs just keep coming. Andre couldn't wait on just talking about it. One Hero Run, February the 28th, 6am, 500-600 baht for a ticket. It's a superhero themed charity run to raise funds for the Peace of Life Foundation, offering distances of 3Ks, 5Ks, 10.5Ks and 21 kilometre runs. Starts in front of the King Rama Victory Monument on Rakuten on North Road. Register at www.peaceoflife.or.th. Now, Hitman David Foster and Friends Asia Tour 2016 upon us. Wednesday, March the 16th, Impact Arena, Muang Thong Thani, 2,500 baht, 10,000 baht a ticket. A world-class musician wizard who is dubbed Hitman is a singer, is a musician, is a producer and a songwriter. Behind the success of leading international artists and great songs of all time, such as Can't Help Falling in Love, Because You Love Me, Unforgettable, Breathless, I Swear, Unbreak My Bloody Heart, Natalie Imbruglia, Peter Cetera, Melanie C, and also Richard Marx are there appearing and performing. Not a bad bloody lineup at all, I tell you. Righto, that's it from me. Until next week, if you're cheating on your missus, stop it. She loves you alone. See you next week. Bye, I'm Ash. Catch up.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Likes that Ash in Bangkok, isn't he? He's far too sexy for his
World
shirt. That's
Muay
what
Thai
he's done this
Federation.
week. True, really. You know, Dan, see if I had more time in my life, I definitely think I could fit in more women. I could fit in, maybe I could fit in Nina.
Media News
She might have
Channel.
something to say about that. She's a bit of a growler in the office.
Smart as millionaire.
Anyway, I guess your first date would have to be in the cinema. Take it away.
Suboni.
Back row every time, mate. Back row every time.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Hi everyone, welcome to At the Movie with me,
World Muay Thai
Nina. February
Federation.
is here and this week new movie is one we have all been waiting for.
Channel.
It's Leonardo in The Revenant.
Media News
Next
Channel.
up, we have a zombie movie which look exciting called Pride
Smart
Prejudice
as
Zombie.
millionaire.
And last up is a movie
Suboni.
about the most famous lifeboat rescue ever. It's called The Finest Hour.
Sponsored by Livestream
Okay,
Plus.
everyone, enjoy your movie and get down to Metro Cinema and get your 80 baht
World Muay
Wednesday
Thai
special.
Federation.
Don't forget, if you fancy a horror Thai movie, why not
Cathay
go and
Channel.
see Our Star Lok Sui. See you next week for more Nina at the movie.
Media
Bye
News
bye.
Channel. Smart as millionaire.
Oh, Nina's looking sexy today, isn't she?
I thought she looked very lonely. Maybe she does need you to share popcorn and cola with.
Sponsored
Anyway,
by
listen, Dan, we're here at the
Livestream
Car
Plus.
Bar, which is located on the ground floor of the Siam at
World
Siam
Muay
Design
Thai
Hotel.
Federation.
Pattaya.
Get it
It's
right.
a great place to come down here, and they actually do
Pattaya
cocktails
Channel.
in a bag, believe it or not, which is a bit
Amazing,
interesting.
amazing,
And they do their happy hours from 8
Media
p.m.
News
until
Channel.
10 p.m. And I believe it's buy one, get one free. So it's a great place. And you can see it's nice
Smart
and
as
relaxing down here.
millionaire.
It's really kind of, I think the word would be uber cool.
Uber
You know,
cool.
we're looking pretty good. I'm
Suboni.
trying to laid back. Anyway, Martin, if you don't know your ping pong from Ting Tong,
Sponsored by
or your pad thai
Livestream
from Mai
Plus.
Thai,
Yeah.
I think it's an easy mistake. Then maybe this next section is for you.
World
Right, okay. I
Muay
mean,
Thai
I do. I remember
Federation.
one time I got my Nam Kang mixed up with my Ham Kang. And when they
Pattaya
gave me a
Channel.
bucket of rice, I have no idea why they done that.
It's not what you ordered, was it?
Yeah, I wish I'd
Media
watched
News
Ting
Channel.
Tong Thai with Ham Kang.
Smart as millionaire. Suboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Hi everyone, and welcome to
World
Ting
Muay Thai
Tong
Federation.
Thai. I am Uk, and each week I will bring you a new useful
Pateo
sentence
Channel.
to help you get by in Thailand. Now, don't be a naughty
Media
schoolboy
News Channel.
and listen to me. A very useful sentence when a beautiful
Smart as
girl comes
millionaire.
up to you in walking street is ไม่มีตังค์ which
Suburban.
means I don't have any money. Repeat after me. ไม่มีตังค์
Sponsored by
You won't get the girl,
Livestream
but you will
Plus.
save your money. See you next week, guys, for another episode of
World Muay
Ting
Thai
Tong Thai.
Federation.
Bye bye.
Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Tsubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Tsubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Tsubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Tsubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Tsubomi. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo Channel. Media News Channel.
ขยายธุรกิจกับการเพิ่มยอดจำหน่ายสินค้าผ่านระบบออนไลน์
Smart as
ไวตาเซล
millionaire
กับธุรกิจอีคอมเมิร์ซจากไวตาเซลลิมิเต็ด USA ที่มีสินค้าให้คุณเลือกซื้อและวางจำหน่ายไปทั่วโลกที่สามารถรองรับกับธุรกิจ SME ของคุณได้อย่างมั่นใจ
Sponsored
คุณ
by
สามารถเข้าไปตรวจสอบข้อมูลได้ที่
Livestream Plus
www.vitasel.com หรือติดต่อสอบถามรายละเอียดในการวางจำหน่ายสินค้า
World
ส่งออก
Muay Thai
ของคุณได้ที่
Federation
หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 0909490798 ธุรกิจก้าวไกลก้าวไปกับไวตาเซลลิมิเต็ด USA
Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire.
Romeo, have you your Juliet for Valentine's in Thailand?
Tsubomi.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Juliets. I think I've got one or two Daves too, you know.
I bet you have. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On
Sponsored
show.
by
Lovers in the air,
Livestream Plus.
everywhere I look around.
World Muay Thai Federation.
A warm welcome
Pateo
from
Channel.
myself, Dan, and Martin Carlisle. the
Greetings. Can you
comedian.
remember? Say what's your name again?
Media News
Dan,
Channel.
not Stan, not Mr. Forgettable.
Mr. Straight. It's
Smart
Dan.
as
Everybody says hello to
millionaire.
me. Martin, they always forget Dan, so there you go. Right.
Martin steals the show.
Tsubomi.
I'll try my best to raise my game, but I'm up against it. Anyway, this week we've got a great show for you. We're at the
Sponsored
Siam
by
Design Boutique Hotel.
Livestream
You
Plus.
can't miss it. It's bright blue. It's just along from the Dolphin Roundabout
World
in
Muay Thai
Kahlua.
Federation.
It's Valentine's coming up.
Patio Channel.
Where are you going to take your girlfriend, wife, or maybe the mere
Media News
Noi?
Channel.
Yeah, maybe I should take both of them.
I'm not sure whether the word
Smart
both
as millionaire.
stretches to 3 or more, Martin.
Yeah, well.
Suboni.
Anyway, here's what's coming up in today's show. We've got Mr. Barrowman, it's Ash in Bangkok. We've got Isaac down in
Sponsored by
Phuket. Jonathan
Livestream
in
Plus.
Hua Hin. We've got Mark Rogers with the sport. Nina, she's got
World
a Amara,
Muay
you'll find
Thai
out later who
Federation.
at the movies. We've got Inspire the Bear who have
Patio
been here
Channel.
as well. And Martin,
Yeah, well, we'll get the top Valentine couple in
Media News
Pattaya.
Channel.
It can only be Jason and Kwang finding out everything that's happening in Pattaya this week.
Smart
Go ahead,
as
guys.
millionaire. Suboni.
Hi Pattaya, I'm Jason.
And I'm
Sponsored
Wang.
by
Let's have a look at some of the events
Livestream
happening in and
Plus.
around Pattaya.
First up is Saturday, 6th of February,
World
Havana
Muay Thai
Latin Night.
Federation.
You can enjoy cocktail and food specials and complimentary
Patio
salsa
Channel.
lesson and free admission.
And then we got the famous
Media
Thai
News
singer,
Channel.
Oh Hong Sak, will be performing live in concert
Smart
at the
as
Awanda
millionaire.
Ballroom, Amari, Pattaya. That's going to be on Friday, the 12th of
Suboni.
February from 8 p.m. to midnight. Don't miss this concert because it's one of the most anticipated of the year.
And the
Sponsored
19th
by
Burapha Pattaya Bike
Livestream
Week on
Plus.
12 to 13 February at Soi Chayaput 2, Pattaya Sport
World
Arena.
Muay Thai
And then we got the
Federation.
DIB Bari Inspiration Bar Jomtien. That's got
Pataya
Saturday the
Channel.
13th February, our youth single party from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you're single, wear
Media
red.
News
If
Channel.
you're not, wear white.
Remember, it's a Valentine's Day on the 14th of February.
Smart as
You can
millionaire.
head down to the Pattaya beach at Pattaya Klang and take some photos
Suboni.
at the display. Or why not head up to the Sky Restaurant at Siam and Siam Design Hotel, Pattaya.
Sponsored by
And that's a really big tower.
Livestream
Then there's an
Plus.
after Valentine's party down at Dipper Pub in North Pattaya on the
World
19th of
Muay Thai
February,
Federation.
where they have Ben, Pod, and Miriam in concert.
Also
Pataya
running
Channel.
from February 19th until the 21st is the Pattaya
Media
Money
News
Expo
Channel.
2016, located at the Peach Exhibition Hall.
Smart as
And now for the
millionaire.
big event of February. It's the Maya Music Festival 2016 on Saturday the 20th of February. We got Tiesto, Dash Berlin, as well as
Sponsored
Thai
by
Band, Potato, The
Livestream
Endorphin,
Plus.
and Big Ass.
Also on the same day is the Sunset Beach
World
Music
Muay Thai
Festival
Federation.
Saturday at Ban Ampere Beach. The ticket is
Pataya
900
Channel.
baht. Doors open at 3 p.m.
Love some reggae. And thanks
Media
from
News
everybody
Channel.
here at Pattaya. We love you.
Bye. See you next time.
Smart as millionaire. Suboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Suboni. Sponsored by
A warm welcome
Livestream
from
Plus.
me, Jonathan, here to tell you about two events happening in Hua Hin on Valentine's
World
weekend.
Muay Thai Federation.
First up, the Sheraton Resort and Spa is hosting a Valentine's
Pattaya
romantic dinner
Channel.
on February the 14th. Treat your sweetheart to a sumptuous dinner and
Media
what
News
promises to be a
Channel.
magical evening. Prices start from 4,300 baht for
Smart
two
as
people and
millionaire.
includes free sparkling wine and a 4-course meal. For reservations,
Suboni.
email fp.huahin@sheraton.com. Next up, Hua Hin's live
Sponsored
music
by
weekend is being held at
Livestream
Takeda Market
Plus.
in Khao Sakiat between the 12th and 14th of February.
World
The
Muay
Valentine's
Thai
themed event
Federation.
called I Want to Know What Love Is includes performances for a
Pattaya
number of
Channel.
bands featured on the TV show with The Voice Thailand.
Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire.
Anyway, Dan, I think I
could take a girl down to Ho Hen, because it looks really, really good, doesn't it?
Sugomi.
I don't know what the missus is going to say, right? You know.
I think we've got Megatron or one of the Transformers there.
Oh, let's grab a seat in here.
This
All
is
right.
nice, isn't it?
Sponsored
I tell you
by
what I think, Martin.
Live
Sooner or
Stream
later you're
Plus.
going to get caught out with all the women you've got. Why don't you choose to have one woman in
World
every town?
Muay Thai
And I think we'll
Federation.
have a look at what's going on in Phuket. And Isaac is over in Phuket.
Pattaya
Tell us what's
Channel.
happening down there. Isaac?
You'll get me killed, Dan. You know that.
Media News Channel. Smart as Millionaire.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac
Sugomi.
Stone Simonelli from the Phuket Gazette, and here's the happenings you need to know about on the island.
Sponsored
So,
by
Phuket's going to be
Live Stream
wrapping up a
Plus.
whole past of events throughout February under the umbrella of the all-new
World
Lantern
Muay Thai
Festival.
Federation.
Festivities being included are Valentine's Day, Chinese New Year, which
Pattaya
starts on
Channel.
February 8th, the Old Phuket Town Cultural Fair, and
Media
a culinary
News Channel.
celebration to mark the induction of Phuket Town as UNESCO's City of
Smart as
Gastronomy.
Millionaire.
We'll be featuring more on all those fests as we get closer to them. But be
Sugomi.
warned, your diets will be out the window as there's going to be 300 different local delicacies
Sponsored
laid out
by
for you to taste.
Live Stream Plus.
Okay, that's all the time we have this week, but you can be sure there's always plenty
World
more
Muay Thai
happening on
Federation.
Phuket.
Pattaya Channel.
Thank you,
Media
Mr.
News
Isaac, down
Channel.
at Phuket. I wonder if the romantic in Phuket is what they are in Pattaya, Dan.
You will make
Smart
any
as
environment romantic,
Millionaire.
Martin.
Yeah, that's me, Mr. Smooth. Yeah.
Talking of smooth.
Have you noticed,
Sugomi.
you've actually got two women there, I think,
Yeah.
on either side, you know?
Maybe
And
a
you're
third.
actually surrounded by cocks, have you noticed that?
I did notice a couple of
Sponsored
cocks.
by
And I guess on that note,
Live Stream
Yeah, on that
Plus.
note, some might say he likes hands more than what he does women.
World
although
Muay Thai
others say
Federation.
he uses the women to give him a hand.
All we know is he's
Pattaya
actually
Channel.
Bangkok.
Media News Channel.
G'day,
Smart
welcome to
as
the month of
Millionaire.
February. You asked what's happening in Bangkok, crack open a cold beer, take a
Sugomi.
seat, and I'm about to tell you. First up is the Japanese Expo, Thailand, February 12 to
Sponsored
14,
by
11 a.m, Royal
Live
Paragon
Stream
Hall.
Plus.
It's on the 5th floor, Siam Paragon, Rama 1 Road, Bangkok.
World
A
Muay
massive
Thai
Japanese fair
Federation.
selling anime, comics, games,
Pattaya
travel
Channel.
packages, and Japanese food alongside booths offering some 10,000
Media News
education and job opportunities. So take a good look at that. You could end up
Smart
getting a
as
job or an
Millionaire.
education, I don't know. Next up is the Set Bull Run on Feb 28. It's at 5:45 a.m, so you've got to get up early. 400 baht a ticket. The Stock Exchange of Thailand hosts their first ever mini marathon,
Sponsored
offering
by
distances
Live Stream
3.2
Plus.
kilometres and 10.3 kilometres. The race starts in front of the Stock Exchange
Muay
of
Thai
Thailand building
Federation.
on Ratchadapasek Road. Register at www.setbullrun.com. Okay, another sporting event is the Run With Me
Media News
Feb
Channel.
14 at 4 a.m. Another early start, Lumpini Park, Rumafore Road.
Smart
It'll
as
cost you between
Millionaire.
400 to 1,500 baht a ticket. Now this is a healthy activity for you and your missus, offering both couples and also solo packages at distances at 3, 10
Sponsored
and 20 kilometre runs.
Live Stream Plus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ash in Bangkok
World Muay
Song of the
Thai
Week
Federation.
in association with Thai Visa Radio.
Pattaya Channel.
My shirt, sexy for my shirt, so sexy.
Media News Channel.
Okay, Cosmic Courses by Raffaello Samagi, the 3-hour exhibition,
Smart as
February 11th
Millionaire.
to April 6th, 5:30pm, Escalade Sofitel Bangkok, Sukhumvit 189 on Sukhumvit Road. A series of unique, colourful portraits that focus on environmental
Sponsored
values,
by
personal data
Live
and
Stream
zodiac
Plus.
signs rather than physical appearances. The runs
World Muay
just
Thai
keep
Federation.
coming. I'm bloody putting weight on just talking about it.
Pattaya Channel.
1 kilo run, February the 28th, 6 a.m, 500, 600 baht for a
Media
ticket.
News
It's
Channel.
a superhero themed charity run to raise funds for the Peace of Life
Smart
Foundation,
as Millionaire.
offering distances of 3Ks, 5Ks, 10.5Ks and 21 kilometre runs. Starts in front of the King Rama Victory Monument on Ratchadapasek
Sponsored
Road.
by
Register at www.peaceoflife.or.th. Now, Hitman David Foster
World
and
Muay Thai
Friends
Federation.
Asia Tour 2016 is upon us. Wednesday, March the 16th, Impact
Pattaya
Arena,
Channel.
Mung Tong Thani, 2,500 baht and 10,000 baht a ticket. A world-class
Media News
musician
Channel.
wizard who is dubbed Hitman is a singer, is a musician, is a producer
Smart
and a
as
songwriter.
Millionaire.
Behind the success of leading international artists and great songs of all time, such as Can't Help Falling in Love, Because You Love Me, Unforgettable, Breathless, I Swear, Unbreak My Bloody Heart, Madeline Bruglia, Peter Cetera, Melanie C, and also Richard Mark are there appearing and performing. Not a bad bloody lineup at all, I tell you. Righto, that's it from me. Until next week, if you're cheating on your missus, stop it. She loves you alone. See you next week. Bye, I'm Ash. Catch up.
ขยายธุรกิจกับการเพิ่มยอดจำหน่ายสินค้าผ่านระบบออนไลน์ไวต้าเซลกับธุรกิจอีคอมเมิร์ซจากไวต้าเซลลิมิเต็ด USA ที่มีสินค้าให้คุณเลือกซื้อและวางจำหน่ายไปทั่วโลกที่สามารถรองรับกับธุรกิจ SME ของคุณได้อย่างมั่นใจคุณสามารถเข้าไปตรวจสอบข้อมูลได้ที่ www.vaitasel.com หรือติดต่อสอบถามรายละเอียดในการวางจำหน่ายสินค้าส่งออกของคุณได้ที่หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 0909490798 ธุรกิจก้าวไกลก้าวไปกับไวต้าเซลลิมิเต็ด USA
Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
That Ash in Bangkok, isn't he? He's far too sexy for his shirt. That's what he done
World
this week.
Muay Thai Federation.
You know, Dan, see if I had more time in my life, I definitely think I could fit
Pattaya
in more
Channel.
women. I could fit in, maybe I could fit in Nina.
She might have something to say about that. She's a bit of a growler in the office. Anyway, I guess your first date would have to be in the cinema. Take it away.
Yeah, back row every time, mate. Back row every time.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Hi everyone, welcome to At the Movie with me, Nina. February is here and this week the movie is one we have all been waiting for. It's Leonardo in The Revenant. Next up, we have a zombie movie which looks exciting called Pride Prejudice Zombie.
Smartest Millionaire.
And last up is a movie about the most famous lifeboat rescue ever. It's called The Finest Hour.
Sponsored by
Okay, everyone, enjoy your movie and get down to Major Cinema and get your 80 baht Wednesday special. Don't forget, if you fancy a horror Thai movie, why not go and see Avatar Lok Sui. See you next week for more Nina at the Movie. Bye bye.
Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire.
Oh, Nina's looking sexy today, isn't she?
I thought she looked very lonely. Maybe she does need you to share popcorn and cola with.
Anyway, listen, Dan, we're here at the Car Bar, which is located on the ground floor of the Siam at Siam Design Hotel. It's a great place to come down here, and they actually do cocktails in a bag, believe it or not, which is a bit interesting. And they do their happy hours from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. And I believe it's buy one, get one free. So it's a great place. And you can see it's nice and relaxing down here.
Smartest Millionaire.
It's really kind of, I think we'll be uber cool. Uber cool. You know, we're looking pretty good here. I'm trying to lay back. Anyway, Martin, if you don't know your ping pong from Ting Tong, or your pad thai from Mai Thai, I think it's an easy mistake, then maybe this next section is for you.
Right, okay. I mean, I do. I remember one time I got my Nam Kang mixed up from my Ham Kang, and when they gave me a bucket of rice, I have no idea why they done that.
Because it's not what you ordered, was it?
Yeah, I wish I'd watched Ting Tong Thai with Ham Kang.
Smartest Millionaire. Sponsored by Livestream Plus.
Hi everyone and welcome to Ting Tong Thai. I am and each week I will bring you a new useful sentence to help you get by in Thailand. Now don't be a naughty schoolboy and listen to me. A very useful sentence when a beautiful girl comes up to you in walking street is ไม่มีตังค์ which means I don't have any money. Repeat after me. ไม่มีตังค์ You won't get the girl, but you will save your money. See you next week, guys, for another episode of Ting Tong Thai. Bye bye.
Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest Millionaire.
Okay, Martin, we're on the 24th floor now. It's the Sky Restaurant. very romantic, and I think this is where Siam at Siam will be having their Valentine meals. You can see the skyline all around us, spectacular, and when the lights go down, it's very romantic. Maybe this is where I'll bring my wife. Let's stick with romance.
Channel.
Salsa party at Victoria's Place Hotel and Restaurant.
Media News Channel.
Just by our office, actually. If you want to go and romance your loved one, get down there. 9 o'clock every Tuesday. It's free to attend. If you want a lesson, they'll do it for 100 baht. Well worth attending. Martin.
Yeah, well, we're on the subject of salsa. We've actually got a new one here. It's the La Bailamos. Yeah, I can speak Spanish, you know. They're doing Wednesday salsa practice, okay? And that's a studio that it's up in the Clue somewhere, I think, actually. I'll get the exact address so we know exactly where it is. Anyway, you can give your favourite salsa, or bachata, or merengue, okay? Or the kizomba. Don't know what that is anyway, you know. Yeah, okay. Then so the entrance fee there is 300 baht, and that's from 5 p.m. every single Wednesday at La Bailamos Dance Studio.
Okay, right, apparently it's the year of the Martin, sorry, the year of the monkey at the Hotel Barracuda next to the Avenue on 2nd.
Year of the Ling. Year of the Ling.
Year of the Ling.
Yeah.
The link to that I'm not sure. I think it's because Chinese New Year is coming up, and so the Hotel Barracuda have got a tapas selection that runs for the month of February from 5 p.m. till 1 a.m. Examples, free tapas from 550 baht. You could also get 2 special tea infusion with that cocktails. And it's a prime location up on their Sunset Lounge, so you can enjoy something very romantic. Let's keep with the theme and see an also spectacular view there.
Good, yeah, but if you want real romance, you go to the Sportsman, don't you? That's where you go. You go for your bangers and mash down there, or you could go down to the Sunday Cabaret, all right? That's in there. I've actually got a good selection down there. Everybody knows the Sportsman does an excellent Sunday roast. 425 baht. They've got 5 roast meats, all the trimmings. They get soup, the whole lot. That starts at 12:30. Finishes at 8:30 at night, and that's in Beach Road, Soy 13. Get down the Sportsman and fill your boots.
Fill your boots. Do you remember the film, Martin? It was a cartoon, Lady and the Tramp. It was very romantic. The dog and... Do you remember do you remember it?
I remember, you're going to see the spaghetti, mate, aren't you?
I am.
Forget about the spaghetti, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Not with you.
I'm not doing the spaghetti with you. Doing the spaghetti.
Let's do the spaghetti.
Anyway, head down to the iRovers. Maybe you could try this out with your loved one. 179 baht. It's the spaghetti, easy to eat, so spaghetti carbonara, it's one of Italy's favourite meals, and it's very popular, that one. iRovers is down in Soy, okay? Start your evening off there with a little bit of spaghetti.
Okay then, well why don't you go for the Sunday, I'm speaking like you know, there's the Thursday special down at Punch and Judy, down there they've got the pork chop and apple sauce, 240 baht. What bargain it is there anyway. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. It's pan-fried pork chops served with apple sauce and gravy, sauteed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, peas, chopped potatoes and tartar sauce. 240 baht, mate. What do you want? Down at Soy 8/Soy 17, Punch and Judy pub.
Lovely jubbly. Now maybe you're on the lookout for a little damsel, or maybe head down to the Shooters Bar. Good place, most popular joint for Martin.
But yeah, okay. Shooters,
Soy 7. Hey? I'm talking about a long-term relationship with Valentine's. Anyway, to start this off, you might want to have a few drinks. And the Shooters Bar in Soy 7, every Wednesday, got Jack Daniels at 100 baht, or Johnny Walker at 110 baht. A beautiful place to go and pick up a beautiful girl.
Yeah, they've got beautiful girls in Shooters, actually. I should point out. And John is a great host down there, and he'll make sure you're okay in there anyway. All right, listen, I just want to mention briefly the Angels Bistro and Grill, which is behind the Avenue Shopping Centre, still doing the 20% discount on food, and that's for 2 people or more. Get down there, try some nice food, get some nice ambience, try out their a la carte, or try the buffet, Angels Bistro and Grill.
Beautiful. That was my Australian impression, because the Walkabout Creek,
beautiful, mate.
Beautiful. I should have done this section. Walkabout Creek, great pub actually. It's on 3rd Road by the Tony's Gym. You can sit and really watch the world go by there. They've got a mega burger. We may have a picture on screen if Martin can dig one out, because you have to see how big it is. It's the best Aussie mega burger you will find in Pattaya. Get down there and try it.
Get down and say hello to Danny. He'll probably... They do Lucky Draws in there too. Do you know this, Dan? Yeah, every week they do Lucky Draws, and everybody I know seems to win something. They might win a mega burger. You never know. You know, Walkabout Creek. Okay, listen, moving swiftly on. I'm going to talk about New Steak and Grill down at John Tien, kind of Chateau Dale complex down there. Anyway, they're doing a special just now, the Chateaubriand steak
News
1,050 baht, and that comes with fried potatoes, mixed vegetables, red wine,
Smartest
pepper and
millionaire.
Bernaise sauce. Yeah, that's a 400-gram New Zealand premium tenderloin steak down there. Great quality down in New Steak. If you're interested, get on the website newsteaks.com.
Sponsored by
What nationality is it?
Live Stream Plus.
Arriba!
It could be Mexico.
Mexico. And a little fact for you,
Muay
Speedy
Thai
Gonzalez,
Federation.
do you remember the little Mexican mouse? He got banned. I think
Pateo
America
Channel.
banned him
Right.
because they said he was too much of a stereotype of a Mexican.
Media
And the
News
Mexican
Channel.
immigrants said, bring back Speedy Gonzalez, and he's back on TV again.
Smartest
Anyway, that's
millionaire.
because, the reason the link is because at the Akavik Grill and Bar,
Subomi.
I made the link somehow, in John TM,
And it's only 11 months to Christmas.
11 months till Christmas,
okay.
I think you'll find
Sponsored by
it's a little bit less than
Live
that now.
Stream Plus.
But let's not argue between
Okay,
detail.
right, okay.
Every Friday at the
World
Akavik
Muay
Grill and
Thai
Bar on
Federation.
Junction Beach Road, just for soy free. It's the tacos buffet for 385
Pateo Channel.
baht between 6:30 and 9:30. Get down there and try a bit of Mexican.
Media
Get down
News
there, Arriba,
Channel.
Arriba. I think it means fast, doesn't it?
Must do. Speedy Gonzalez
Yeah,
said.
it is. Arriba, Arriba.
Smartest
Okay, listen, why
millionaire.
don't you get Arriba to the Thai Garden Resort, email Ash, Arriba,
Subomi.
and you have to say, good day Ash, I want to win. We're going to give away a meal for 4 in the buffet at Thai Garden Resort.
Sponsored
Yeah,
by
dead easy. Email
Live
Ash, good day, I want to
Stream
win.
Plus.
That's ash@patiachannel.com. You could win.
Yeah.
World
You know what?
Muay
All of
Thai
this food and drink
Federation.
that we're eating in Pattaya, sometimes you might need to give yourself a checkup.
Pateo
There's a sweet
Channel.
diabetes checkup package at the Pattaya City Hospital.
I need a
So-
check-up and a neck-up, mate. That's what I
Media
need. Yeah,
News
yeah,
Channel.
doing this show every week. I need a check-up from the neck up.
Yeah, it feels like Groundhog Day.
Smartest millionaire.
As soon as we film this, we're filming next week.
Right,
so
carry
that's
on.
our problem.
Okay.
Pattaya City Hospital in
Subomi.
Soibakau, they'll do a diabetes checkup. There's 10 different steps that they'll check for. I won't read through it now because
Sponsored
it'll go
by
on too long. The price is
Live Stream
1,760 baht. They're open Tuesday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Take your
World
health seriously
Muay Thai
and check out whether you've
Federation.
got diabetes. There seems to be quite a
Yeah,
problem
you know
with
what it
that.
is in Thai? It's called Lobawan.
Pataya
Lobawan,
Channel.
Lobawan. You're going to learn something new. So get down and check your Lobawan down at Pattaya City Hospital.
Media
All right,
News
listen.
Channel.
You ever wondered how I look so handsome?
I
And
do.
looking-
I do.
You do. I'll tell you
Smartest
why. My
millionaire.
secret is not only do I keep fit and go to the gym, I also
Subomi.
get down to Nirvana Massage and Beauty Treatment Salon, okay? And this is in Soy Post Office.
Sponsored by
They actually do a kind
Live
of
Stream
multi-level
Plus.
sort of floor down there where they've got the haircut down the bottom, they've got the
World Muay
Thai
Thai
massage on the second
Federation.
floor, they've got the salon, they've got absolutely everything. They do what men and women's cut and
Pateo
blow dry,
Channel.
hair treatment, hair colour, manicure. Get down, absolutely brilliant value down there at Nirvana
Media News
Massage,
Channel.
Soy Post Office.
You know what, Martin is the hunk of this show, and that's why viewer
Smartest
figures are so great and
millionaire.
our business is doing so good. I need to go and get some of what Martin's got.
Yeah.
What's
Subomi.
I did notice Martin's looking very nice for Valentine's. A little heads up, one of our other businesses, Thai
Sponsored
Visa,
by
we're launching an
Live
online
Stream
digital
Plus.
radio, same thing, later on in this month. And what we want to
World
do is
Muay
kickstart
Thai
that by giving an
Federation.
introductory rate to any of you shrewd businessmen that want to jump
Pateo
on
Channel.
before we become huge.
Yeah.
It's Thai Visa 1 for the slightly younger market, Thai Visa
Media
2
News
for the older
Channel.
guys, so I think it's 1 and 2 we could call ourselves, Martin.
Smartest
Be quick,
millionaire.
the offer must end soon. And you can get on these radios from as low as 5,000
Subomi.
baht. Sales at thaivisa.com. Make that move.
Yeah, you're listening to Thai Visa Radio, yeah.
Sponsored by
I've always wanted to be a DJ,
Live
mate. You ever
Stream
tell you
Plus.
that? Huh? Yeah, I could put scream if you want to go faster.
Maybe the
World
job beckons
Muay
for
There you
you.
Thai
go, right. What am I talking
Federation.
about? I'm talking about the Ban Tong Tong Resort. It's where we had the show last week, if
Pateo
you remember.
Channel.
And it's just at the kind of other side of the railway track, kind of East Pattaya.
Media
The
News
other side of
Channel.
the kind of motorway, you know, it's actually difficult, but it's, you call it Banglamung, yeah? Sort of East
Smartest
Pattaya.
millionaire.
Just about, it's a stone throw
Yeah.
from Siam Country Club.
Right, listen, anyway, see if you're looking for a nice relaxing
Subomi.
resort where you want to have a nice Sunday lunch, have a wee swim in the pool, and they get great rates in some of their hotel rooms there. They've got
Sponsored
40
by
rooms that are wheelchair
Live Stream
accessible,
Plus.
don't you know? And they're really comfortable inside. We're going to show some pictures here. They get TV, they've
World
got all the
Muay
nice
Thai
mod cons, a
Federation.
little bit out of the way if you just want to get away for a wee while, okay? And
Pateo
get down there,
Channel.
try the barbecue, and you can see what they've all got on their website at
Media News Channel.
bantongtong.com.
Okay. Chances are, you guys watching
Smartest
us now
millionaire.
have got one eye on the screen and the other eye on the mobile phone in your
Subomi.
hand. Come on, listen to us. If you are, go to the Play Store if it's Android and type Inspire Thailand
Sponsored
because we've
by
launched our app
Live
and it will
Stream
give you the
Plus.
best of the events and offers from Pattaya, Bangkok, Phuket, Krabi to Hoi
World
Hin.
Muay
There's
Thai
videos of Inspire the
Federation.
Bear, Ash in Bangkok,
Some really good blog writers we got on there.
Pateo
And it's
channel.
free. Go on, Inspire Thailand. Download it now while Martin's talking to you.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to you.
Media
The only
News
reason you're
Channel.
talking a long time is because we want Dan, the cameraman, to have sore arms because he's really struggling with the
Smart as
camera today.
millionaire.
Look, he's shaking away there. Look at the big camera. All right, listen, before we finish our section, just very briefly, if you want a website, why don't you go on to wearehumans.com. They start the website at 17,500
Sponsored
baht.
by
Drop Ben an
Livestream
email,
Plus.
ben@wearehumans.com. He'll look after you, make sure everything's okay. Right.
World Muay Thai
Okay, it's
Federation.
Valentine's. Love is in the air. But our love
Pateo
is with
channel.
our little bear. It's around here somewhere. Inspire the bear, where are you?
We want the
Media
bear
News
back.
Channel.
Where's the bear back? Come on, let's find
Use
him.
bear back all the
Yeah.
time, Martin.
Smart as millionaire.
Inspire the bear.
Sugoni.
Bye-bye, Inspire.
Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation.
Okay, thank you, Inspire the Bear. He's enjoying his day
Pateo
here at the
channel.
Siam Design Hotel patio, isn't he?
When is that bear not happy?
Media
now we've
News
come
Channel.
to the 6th floor now because we couldn't resist. This is where they do their daily
Smart
seafood
as
buffet.
millionaire.
650 baht and 950 baht for free flow of white wine. Looks
Sugoni.
cracking. What's up next?
Well, I'll tell you what's up next. It's the smoothest man in town. He's as smooth as this scallop.
Sponsored
He's as
by
smooth as this salmon.
Livestream
He's Mark
Plus.
Rogers with the sport.
But he looks like a prawn.
World Muay Thai Federation. Pateo
Hello
channel.
and welcome to this week's Sports Report, brought to you by Fraser's John TM, High Rovers and the
Media
Lion Hub.
News Channel.
Now, this week, let's start with the opening games of the Six Nations. And that
Smart as
starts on
millionaire.
Saturday the 6th with France versus Italy at 21:25. And then
Sugoni.
Scotland and England battle for the Calcutta Cup at 23:50. The last game is
Sponsored by
Ireland versus Wales. That's on at
Livestream
10 o'clock
Plus.
on Sunday the 7th. And it's a big weekend with a build-up to
World
Super Bowl
Muay Thai
50.
Federation.
That's a game featuring the Carolina Panthers against the Denver Broncos
Pateo
in San
channel.
Francisco. And that kicks off at 6:30 in the morning on Monday the 8th of
Media
February.
News Channel.
On to the Premier League. 8 games on Saturday the 6th of Feb, starting
Smart
with the
as
top of the table
millionaire.
clash between Man City and Leicester. That's at 7:45 p.m. There's 6 games on at 10 o'clock. They are Aston Villa versus Norwich, Liverpool versus Sunderland,
Sponsored by
Newcastle versus West
Livestream
Brom,
Plus.
Stoke versus Everton, Swansea versus Crystal Palace, and
World
third place
Muay Thai
Tottenham versus
Federation.
Watford. Southampton and West Ham finished the day's games
Pateo
at 12:30 a.m. That's Saturday night, Sunday morning. And there are 2 games on
Media
Sunday,
News
which are
Channel.
Bournemouth versus Arsenal at 8:30 p.m. and Chelsea versus
Smart
Man
as
United
millionaire.
at 11 p.m. So thanks for tuning in, and that concludes this week's Sports
Sugoni.
Report from me, Mark Rogers, sponsored by theCUBE on Pratamak Hill, Soy 2. Have a great week,
Sponsored
and stay
by
classy, Patio.
Livestream Plus.
I feel Martin, it's
Muay
really
Thai
nice. I've not been up here
Federation.
before, but I'm definitely going to come back with my wife.
Pateo channel.
Down here.
I can hear some romantic music. Maybe we should hold
It's
hands or
serenade.
something.
Media News
Serenade.
Channel. Smart as millionaire.
This is our good friend Santos, and he is playing in the Big Fish restaurant every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. So get down and get a little bit of romance. He's going to be playing in
Sponsored by
Valentine's night too, yeah?
Livestream Plus.
Clap, give us a little tune.
World Muay Thai
be 12.
Federation. Pateo channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire.
Okay, we've made a slight move from the restaurant and we're at the bar,
Sugoni.
somewhere Martin spends most of his life. He's at ease. Soldier. Okay, this is the property section. Let's start off with a
Sponsored by
fantastic condominium. In fact,
Livestream
their
Plus.
launch party was only the other week. I know Martin and a few of the crew were down there.
World
it's the
Muay
Olympus
Thai
City
Federation.
Garden, Soika Pai Central Patio located just by Tony's Gym. So
Pateo
you can get a
channel.
workout as well. But you needn't leave this development because it has everything from an immense
Media News
freeform
channel.
pool, restaurants, cafes. I know it's got themed gardens, children play areas,
Smart as
jacuzzis,
millionaire.
saunas, steam rooms. Do you ever need to leave resorts when they're as good as this?
Sugoni.
No, and I'll tell you how good it is. It's that good that Ash from Bangkok won an iPad. That's how good it
He's
was.
a lucky guy, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's a lucky guy, isn't he? Okay, right, is it me now? Yeah.
Foul.
All right then, listen, I'm going to talk about the Thai
World
property,
Muay Thai
property this week,
Federation.
okay? It's in East Pattaya, okay? It's a
Pattaya
two-storey house
Channel.
for sale. The land size is 272 square metres. The living area is
Media
200
News
square
Channel.
metres. It's got 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. The maid room has got a bathroom,
Smart
office,
as millionaire.
European-style kitchen, fully furnished, water feature, alarm system, 24-hour
Suburban.
security, 5.3 million Thai baht. If you're interested in that, why not go into property at thaivisa.com
Sponsored by
and have a look. Maybe it's for you.
Livestream Plus.
Sounds good? Yeah. Let's have a walk. Yeah, okay. Well, why not? Huh?
World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel.
And on that
Media
note,
News
ladies and
Channel.
gentlemen,
We had Murphy's Law, we had all the hotels down there. It was absolutely
Sponsored
super.
by
And let's have a wee look at that. We'll see
Livestream
everybody
Plus.
else next week for the Inspire Pattaya What's On show.
Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Siboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Siboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as millionaire. Siboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Pattaya Channel. Media News Channel. Smart as
ขยาย
millionaire.
ธุรกิจกับการเพิ่มยอดจำหน่ายสินค้าผ่านระบบออนไลน์ไวตาเซลกับธุรกิจอีคอมเมิร์ซจากไวตาเซลลิมิเต็ด USA ที่มีสินค้าให้คุณเลือกซื้อและวางจำหน่ายไปทั่วโลกที่สามารถรองรับกับธุรกิจ SME ของคุณได้อย่างมั่นใจคุณสามารถเข้าไปตรวจสอบข้อมูลได้ที่ www.vaitasel.com หรือติดต่อสอบถามรายละเอียดในการวางจำหน่ายสินค้าส่งออกของคุณได้ที่หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 0909490798 ธุรกิจก้าวไกลก้าวไปกับไวตาเซลลิมิเต็ด USA
Smart as millionaire.
it's mid-June and you're watching the Inspire What's On
Siboni.
show. Welcome aboard.
Roll titles.
Sponsored by Livestream
Cooking
Plus.
classes, a new movie section, Ash falls in love, and
World
dance in
Muay
bed.
Thai
But
Federation.
first, go on, Martin.
Yep, let's pop over to the fabulous 103
Pattaya Channel.
studio where Dan's chatting to Tommy D and Zaza.
Broadcasting
Media News
live
Channel.
in Pattaya, 24/7. Fabulous 103
Smart as
FM.
millionaire.
You're tuned to Fabulous 103, coming to you live from the city of Pattaya as we do. Well, the reason we've got no Zaza is we cutbacks.
Siboni.
We're just saving money. It's cheaper not to have her.
You know what I wonder? Whether we've made the wrong cutbacks.
You could have got rid of you and kept the bear.
Could have been like that.
Livestream
And likewise,
Plus.
Zaza could have been on the microphone.
So, but without further ado, what have we got coming up this weekend?
World
Let's look at the
Muay Thai
weekend first, and then
Federation.
in the second half, we can look at what's coming up in the coming
Pattaya
week.
Channel.
Okay, the first one arguably is for us two to enter. I dare you.
Right.
It's the
Media
first time
News
it's been here.
Channel.
It's the Pattaya Martial Arts Grand Championship at the Indoor Athletic Stadium,
Smart as
Waitoa Brook
millionaire.
2,
Which is just
opposite
across
you.
the road from us.
Now, what makes this so interesting,
Siboni.
it started already actually, it started on Thursday and it runs until Tuesday the 23rd of June. It seems to me quite a
Sponsored
spectacle,
by
free to attend, because it's a
Livestream
fusion
Plus.
of all martial arts. Judo, Kung Fu, Muay
World
Thai,
Muay
boxing.
Thai
and
Federation.
boxing. But what it says is these guys can fight each other. Now, I remember at school
Pattaya
doing
Channel.
judo.
I would not like to be the guy that does judo, that does throws, going in against the guy that does Muay Thai, that does elbows and...
It's the first one. They're going to do it annually, but this is the very first one. And the turnout of competitors apparently is very big.
Well, we know in Asia, anyway, there's a good level of this. And in Thailand, we've got some of the best Muay Thai boxers, absolutely.
And if you haven't been to the indoor centre over here, the indoor sports centre, it is one of Patia's crowning glories. It really is. It's a fantastic centre, brilliant parking, and it's indoors. It's absolutely wonderful, so it's worth going.
It's amazing, actually, isn't it? Because those people that are watching this or listening to this in Central Patia probably don't even know there is an indoor stadium.
Right.
Same with the Dura race.
They're on the wrong side of the rail tracks, mate.
The place where it's happening is in East Patia, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you need to go and treat yourself, come over this side.
If you're not into boxing, but you're into golf, got a big competition this weekend at Phoenix.
This weekend on Saturday, it's at the Phoenix Gold, which is Narjon Way, down by the Dolphin Show. In that direction, and you'll pick up signs for it. Now, Phoenix Gold are spending millions of baht on bringing their golf course, not just to be one of the best ones in this region, but one of the best in the world. And Inspire was down there last week to look at the work. And they've got some of the best designers down there as well. But to launch this, because clearly there's a pot of money there at this golf course, and the reason they're doing this apparently is because across the world, like America, they're stopping golf courses.
By Livestream
putting more golf courses out there. So that's attracting more investors to the Asian market to open golf courses.
Now, you've lost me completely. They're building more or cutting back?
They're cutting back all over the world, especially the American market, which is seeing investors coming over to the Thai market, where they're earmarking this as the future home of golf.
Phoenix has had a bit of a checkered past. It's a lovely location, it's a lovely course, and it's a lovely building. I know they renovated that. And as you say, an awful lot of money gone in recently to turn it into a fantastic course.
Yeah, it's probably one of the nearest Bar Siam plantation to Central Patia. Now, the tournament, before we lose track, is the Golf Citizen Open. It's a pairs stroke play, so it's you and your friend that can play together. This is the first round. Now, the winner of this competition wins an exclusive invitation to attend the Omega Dubai Desert Classic in 2016, which includes all flights, luxury accommodation, and a place in the official Pro-Am tournament. Now, that's one hell of a prize to be playing for.
So can anybody play?
Anyone.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Turn up on the day, or do you have to book?
You can turn up on the day, but I recommend that you go onto their website and just make sure you secure your place.
Brilliant. There's something for two things there. For sports people, completely different. Now for something completely different.
Pattaya Channel.
Hooters.
This is going to prick your ears up, and I said ears, by the way.
I heard that.
Best of luck to those that are applying for the vacant positions at Hooters. Hooters is a restaurant chain. It's global. It's got very attractive ladies there, actually, and it's more famous. Here's the innuendo I've got. Not for your beer glasses, but there's plenty of cups and jugs on display.
Only one thing that bothers me.
Go on.
I'm serious. I've heard we've talked here on. Hooters is opening in Pattaya, in Bangkok, and Phuket.
Thai Federation.
Where are they going to recruit women with the same kind of statistics that they normally recruit? I think there's going to be an awful lot of padded bras sold in the next couple of weeks.
Well, there's a lot of surgery.
Yeah, you could do it. You could have put it in.
Maybe we'll see lady boys.
No, it's going to be padded bras, mate. Lady boys.
Yeah. It sounds a little bit to me.
Could be called shooters then, not hooters, isn't it?
Shooters. Go there for a stiff drink. Anyway, it's Saturday at Bangkok at the 4 Points. There's so many innuendo here, not the 2 points.
What are they celebrating?
It's not celebrating, it's looking to recruit. They're looking for people between the age of 19 and 29 that certainly catch the eye. Just below the neck, from 12 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Go and recruit and find out if you're enjoying the Hooters revolution.
Yeah, if your wife or girlfriend's looking for a job and she's well endowed, send her out to Bangkok. Now, the other thing is, of course, we've got one more sports thing, but before we get to that, there's something for people who like to be on boats.
Yes, let's move from ladies' chest
to
the treasure chest.
The treasure chest.
There's a lot of thought went into that.
There was too many clever links I could do there.
That's what he did there, boys and girls.
Stay tuned, because maybe over the next 6 months I could do it one more time.
Yes.
But it's a family day on the pirate ship, and this pirate ship is an authentic one. I've seen the pictures, and there's Jack Sparrows and the likes that will entertain you there. That's on Saturday as well. It starts from 10 o'clock. Get to Ocean Marina Yacht Club to get your place. It will run until 6 o'clock. It's a real pirate ship, as I said. It includes a pirate show, an international buffet, a disco, a trip to Monkey Island. Tickets are 1,600 baht for adults and 800 baht for kids. Sounds like a nice day.
What day is that?
That's Saturday the 13th of June.
Media
That's
News
this coming
Channel.
Saturday?
Yes.
Wow.
Get
That'd be a
down
good thing to do.
I think so.
Really?
Smartest
And you get
millionaire.
to sail on the ship out to Monkey Island.
Yep.
I like that. It's a good one.
Suboni.
I think your kids will love it.
Got to finish on a sport that makes most people fall asleep, which is cricket.
But there are a lot of
Sponsored by
fans of cricket.
Yes.
I
Livestream
kind of
Plus.
side with you, but I know that people do like their cricket. And at the moment, there's an England news. It should look good over the weekend at the Movers and Shakers that were published.
Smartest millionaire. Suboni. Sponsored by Livestream Plus. World Muay Thai Federation. Catale Channel. Media News Channel. Smartest millionaire.